Hey, this is Sherry Veronica, and we have retired Pope Benedict XVI in the news, and he's asking for forgiveness for grievous faults in the handling of sex abuse cases. Now, they call it abuse cases, but we all know that these are little boys that are bent over and are being fucked by grown men who are priests. You know that, right? You know what's happening, correct? So I won't have to say that again. We got that all the way, okay? So little boys who were raped by priests. Okay, he's asking for forgiveness because he turned a blind eye. So I always say, okay, and I'm going to continue to say that people identify with who they are. People resonate and they forgive and they embrace who they are when they see it in other people. Demons recognize other demons, and they cannot. Can a demon get rid of a demon? Can the dead get rid of the dead? Okay, so come on. Okay, let's not get all beside ourselves here. Let's look at this thing straight on. In America, just America alone, there are 11,000 complaints against maybe a little over 4,400 priests. That's just in America, and that's just people who can be brave enough to come out and say it. Okay, this is happening when they become adults, because sometimes when it happens and it's gone away and you're living with it, you say, hey, I came out, I'm living with it, I got a wife and kids, or I got my boyfriend, I'm alive, I'm making money, so neither here or there. But some people cannot live with it, and they bring charges later on as they become adults. So there are about 11,000, multiply that by 100, okay? Now, in the islands and in the New World, where all the slaves were, all in Africa, all those places where priests are fucking young boys. And who's to say they're not doing it to girls? Who's to say? And these popes are turning a blind eye to all this hurt, all the trauma that the church is bringing to its congregation and the people who believe in the bullshit. And he is now asking for forgiveness? Forgiveness of what? Of what? Take a look at him. I have him here in frame. Take a look at him. Who is he asking for forgiveness from? Who? The only people that will take him on are probably black people. Like I said, people resonate with what they are. They resonate with what they are. Okay? You would forgive him and talk about, in God's name, he can find forgiveness, and God is forgiving. God is not a forgiving God. God does not like black people. If there is one, if there is a God, he does not like black people. And black women, I know I'm segueing here, but black women, stop fucking Negroes who believe in that fairy tale. Stop fucking Negroes who talk about Jesus and who talk about believing in God. Now, if they are inside you and they're coming, they say, oh, Jesus Christ, Lord, that was good. You can understand that. You can understand them calling Jesus' name if they're about to break off inside of you. Okay? But other than that, stop fucking these Negroes who talk about being religious and who are pastors. Stop it. Stop it. You're not going to get anywhere with those Negroes. You're not going to get anywhere. They're just dirty. They're just dirty people. Now, this Pope Benedict, let's get back to Pope Benedict that is asking for forgiveness. He is rotten. He is walking dead. He is among the walking dead and asking for forgiveness because he resonated with priests bullying, raping, sexualizing young boys. Don't forgive him. Don't forgive him. He is walking dead, let him go, and let whoever is the situation, people after you're dead, let them take care of it. Let the situation after death take care of him. But he needs to just go away. Just go away. Retired Pope Benedict, you are not forgiven. We do not forgive you. And they need to look at the priests in Barbados, because it seems as though Barbados is the only place in the whole world where priests don't fuck with little boys. So you need to take a look at that too, okay? And this is Sherry Veronica.